Bible study of Zephaniah. This is the Old Testament book that I've been sharing about for the past couple weeks. We are continuing in chapter 3. This is the last chapter of this book. So if you have not been studying this with me, please go back and watch the previous videos. This is the second section of chapter 3, and it's titled Jerusalem Remains Unrepentant. So we know Zephaniah continues to warn this nation and these people that, you are continuing on with your ways, and God has already destroyed some nations because of the very things that you are doing, but they still remain unrepentant. And God is starting to be like, I am a jealous God. I am a jealous God. I want your love and your obedience. He even says in verse 7, he says, of Jerusalem, I thought surely you will fear me and accept correction. But they were still eager to act corruptly in all that they did. So in verse 8, you start to see that he is a jealous God, and that he calls out that he will assemble nations and gather kingdoms, and the entire world will be consumed by the fire of his jealous anger. That is a big, big statement. And while that statement seems incredibly, it can seem very scary and kind of almost ruthless, but you have to stop and think, and you have to go back and read this chapter, and you have to know what is going on in these nations for God to be upset, to call out the evil. And let's not be angry with God. Let's be angry with the enemy. The enemy. I like to think about, go back and just what God created, how he created the world, how he created us in his image, and all the things that he has done for this world, for us as people. And you have to think about the evil that has been done also. And God still gives us time. He still is giving us time. He's still giving us time for repentance, to turn from our evil ways, and think of the place that he has prepared for us. So when you really think about all that, he is a jealous God, and he has a right to be.